Some things change the world quietly, without wars or inventions. Rice is one of them. Today, nearly half of the world's population depends on this tiny grain for daily nourishment. But where did it begin? Who first discovered rice? Our journey starts 10,000 years ago in the misty valleys of the Yangtze River in ancient China. Archaeologists have uncovered burnt rice grains dated to 7,000 BC, the earliest evidence of humans cultivating rice. Wild rice plants were once small and fragile. Over thousands of years, early farmers selected the largest and strongest grains, gradually domesticating the plant. This long, slow process gave rise to two major species: Japonica, the short, round grain, and Indica, the long, slender one. These two ancient ancestors would eventually produce over 40,000 varieties of rice seen today. From riverbanks to terraces, from tiny grains to global importance, the journey of rice had quietly begun. In ancient China, rice became more than food. It became a symbol of prosperity, purity, and imperial power. During the Shang and Zhou dynasties, rice fields determined the wealth of a region. Taxes were collected in bags of rice. Soldiers marched into battle after meals of rice porridge. Even weddings used rice as a symbol of good fortune and new beginnings. As centuries passed, rice spread across Asia. It reached India, Vietnam, Thailand, and Korea, shaping entire farming systems and cultures. Japan embraced rice so deeply that the word gohan came to mean both meal and cooked rice. Rice was no longer a regional crop. It was becoming Asia's lifeline, and soon the world's. Rice began its long journey westward through trade, conquest, and culture. Along the Silk Road, traders and soldiers carried rice seeds across mountains and deserts. Alexander the Great's campaigns pushed rice into Persia and the Middle East. Arab merchants later introduced rice to Africa, where a new species, Oryza glaberrima, developed and became embedded in West African traditions. Europe discovered rice slowly. To the Greeks and Romans, it was an exotic import, rare, expensive, and used mostly for medicine. It wasn't until the Middle Ages, when Muslim farmers cultivated rice in Spain and Italy, that Europe finally embraced it. The foundations of Italian risotto were laid in these early fields. In the 1500s, rice crossed the ocean. European explorers carried rice to the Americas, but it was African farmers, forcibly brought across the Atlantic, who held the real knowledge of rice cultivation. Their expertise transformed the wetlands of South Carolina and Georgia into thriving rice plantations. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Steam-powered mills, mechanized threshers, and vast irrigation systems revolutionized rice production. The shiny white rice grain became fashionable, but removing the outer layers caused widespread vitamin deficiencies, leading to diseases like beriberi. Rice was evolving again, this time with global consequences. Today, rice is one of the most important foods on Earth. The world produces over 800 million tons each year. China, India, Bangladesh, and Indonesia lead global production. And more than half of humanity relies on rice for daily calories. Rice is a cultural thread woven through countless traditions and cuisines. Japanese sushi, Indian biryani, Italian risotto, Indonesian nasi goreng, Middle Eastern pilaf. Each grain carries a story. From a tiny wild seed by a riverbank to a global food empire, rice has shaped our past and will continue to feed our future. Thank you for watching. Until next time.